Whew, man, nobody want to see Baker in the playoffs, man. Man, look like Baker gonna get back in that thing. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. Dugas, coming at y'all with another episode of Drop It Downs with Mr. Dugas. And today I'm going to preview and predict Sunday's NFC South matchup as you have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers hosting the New Orleans Saints. Before I get into this video, man, for anyone, if you want to drop a dollar on the Cash App information is down in the description box. Also, my social media information is down there. Also, I co-host a sports talk radio show every Sunday morning. That information is down there. If you're a subscriber to the channel, greatly appreciate the love and support. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Make sure you subscribe, hit the bell notification button, like the video and share it with your folks, yo. Also, if you want to get videos like this hours before everybody else, scroll down, click the join button, and get a membership from with me. Before I get into this game, obviously, man, I've been posting about it on social media and also a couple of posts on here, but I'ma verbally say it, man. Prayers to all the people in New Orleans, man. For those who don't know, I'm a Louisiana native. I actually brought in New Year's on Bourbon Street 2 years ago. I actually was in New Orleans 2 weeks ago for the high school prep classic, man. One of the victims, I'm familiar with his brother, so prayers to all the people in New Orleans, man. Real sad, senseless situation, man. And we'll get through it, man. As Louisianians, we'll get through it, man. I love New Orleans, love that place. And I just hope that, everybody could, things could get better going forward and we could, find some comfort in these games just to take our minds off of just this horrible situation. Looking at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man, they coming in off of taking apart the Carolina Panthers, man. Really releasing some frustration from that Dallas loss on Carolina, yo. Baker Mayfield was extraordinary, man. 359 yards, five touchdowns. I mean, Baker is nice, man, and as good as he is, and the receivers, Mike Evans, and the emergence of Jalen McMillan. Bucky Irvin has been really big time as well, coming out the backfield. And of course, defensively, man, led guys like Vita Vea and of course, the old reliable Levante David in the middle of that defense. And Ty Bowles is always one of the better defensive minds in football. So look, this Buccaneers team, man, they win this and they play the loser Detroit, Minnesota. They got their hands full having to go down to Tampa, man. And of course, looking at the Saints, man, coming off of a real ugly loss at home to the Las Vegas Raiders by double digits. I think this team just ready to mail it in, man. Spencer, after just an amazing 2-0 start, man, where they just looked like the greatest show on turf, and my Eagles was coming to town, didn't stand a chance, man. It's just been a horrific season for the Saints since then. And they ready their worst season since the 2005 Katrina year. And I know they just ready to get to see who their next head coach is and to see who they're gonna draft in the top 10 or whatever they picking. Spencer Rattler coming in, all over the place. Look like there's no Kamara in this game. And like I said, man, you hate it for guys like, on the defensive end, you hate it for guys like Cameron Jordan and Demario Davis, who meant so much to that team and community, to go out and have a season like this, man. Keys to this game, yo, for a Tampa Bay Buccaneers victory, man. Taking care of the ball, man. Baker gonna have to take care of the ball, man. If Baker don't go out there and throw three interceptions, you would think Tampa Bay gonna be all right and get the win and seal down the division. But we know once in a while he could have one of those turnover laden type of games. So as long as he stay away from that, I think Tampa will be fine. And for the Saints, they're gonna have to find a way to force a bunch of turnovers. They're gonna have to force some turnovers, probably get a defensive score and then find a running game even without Albert Kamara. And if they do that, they at least give themselves a chance to be competitive. But if they're not forcing turnovers and they ain't got a really good run game going, this game could get away from them real early, man. So that's what they're gonna have to do to make this somewhat a competitive game. As far as my prediction, man, these teams met early in the year in New Orleans. Kind of crazy game, especially that first half, man. But Tampa just really piled it on offensively, man. Put up over 50 points, almost 600 total yards. Um, I don't know if they quite do that, but I do think Tampa will walk away with this game quite handily. And I got Tampa winning this one, man, and winning the NFC South, getting into the playoffs, where it looked like they're gonna most likely host the loser of the Lions Vikings game, which I would give Tampa a real shot at home in that game, man. I don't care who coming in with 14 wins, I would give Tampa a shot at home in that game. But I got Tampa Bay winning this game handily and winning the division. But with that being said, man, that's all I got for y'all today. Appreciate y'all checking out the video. Hit the like button for your boy. Give me a subscribe. I have Philadelphia Eagles, NFL, and content of my other teams throughout the year. Also, quick reminder: if you want videos like this, hours before everybody else, scroll down, click on the join button, and join the membership team, yo. Until then, y'all have a blessed one. Fly Eagles, fly.